time has come. The top two seeds in the college football playoff have arrived for their championship moment. Two teams that have essentially been on a collision course for months. They had high expectations, high pressure, but they met those challenges. Now, which side will go home fulfilling their ultimate dream here tonight? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners. Taking on a squad from the Big 12, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Hermstreet. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The national championship. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackling at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. 1st and 10.
They'll try the right here. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackle at the 26.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Again, he makes it 2nd and medium. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. 1st down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
You know, in college football anymore, Chris, you get caught up in the big plays through the passing game. But we're seeing what this back can do when he has room to run. Great acceleration, great speed. I know he gets tackled here at the 2-yard line. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give that young man the football again.
Touchdown, Sooners. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kirk.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Aggressive call on the opening play. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, South Carolina, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. And I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does. Lined up on the right side. Quarterback and he have worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that timing. This time they hit it for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Takes the handoff. It's hot. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
This
Just a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Clock near the sticks. It's Burks. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Sooners looking to run some tempo here.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
That's reeled in. It's Gibson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This is the 6th play on the drive. The pocket breaking down. The tight end has got it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Quick throw. The catch is made. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. The Sooners come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Well, look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a first down. They better get lined up and get the call, because they're going up-tempo against them.
Dropping back. It's Mateer. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option. Just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Just trucks through the defender. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Drive now from the 35. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. That's caught. It's Smith. Oh, and he fumbles. The ball bounces out of bounds, and the offense will hold on to possession. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Harbor.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
running play called on 3rd and short. Breaks into the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Caught in the backfield. It's Harbor. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
That's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. A great catch and run for 6. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
Point after, not quite through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over 1st and 10.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They're going to run it here. Breaks into open space. Now here he goes. At the 20. Huge play. Moves the ball down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
And the Sooners will line up here on 1st down and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the ball. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And the pass is incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. To throw, it's Mateer. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. Great connection there for 6 points. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He flips it to the back across the middle. After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. The quarterback making some changes at the line. And the wideout goes in motion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. This national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back. It's Mateer. Pass caught. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch. It's popped. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such...
Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Second down now after the sack. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. And they've got him.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing in the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
The Sooners will line up to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Chris, did they catch a break here? That ball is deflected. Zone coverage, eyes on the ball. They get their hands on it, but the offense doing a good job to somehow come down with that for a completion.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with the first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Screen to the receiver in the flat. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver. So it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver makes the grab. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion.
Now that's That's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And the Gamecocks come to the line with 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Hey, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Tries to get it to the running back. Makes the grab. It's Ott. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Play action here on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Boy, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he can do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. He's got the first and still going. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Gets rid of it on the move. And this one is caught. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Back to throw. It's Mateer. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the 1st half.
And he's done it from 48 yards out, showing off the big legs. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stop at the 20. Trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! Gets into space at the 50. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
And looking to throw now on first down. Dump off caught by the running back. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive.
Touchdown, South Carolina. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. QB keeper all the way. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The Sooners will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
He's got it in the open. They get him down with a big gainer to the 42. And the Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice game for the Sooners.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. The sure hands, it's Gibson. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. There's a 1st and 10 play.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's marked. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. We're going to go for it on fourth down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's just mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line does their job, gets a nice surge there, and the back does what he needs to do to pick up the first down.
The Sooners move into the red zone. Here we go. He keeps it on a design run. Going to try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. He hands it off from the gun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking downfield. It's Hawkins. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in a national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
And out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Caught behind the line. It's Smith. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. To the air, it's Sellers. And this pass is on target, caught. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it with room to run. That's a big gain of the play. He's out of bounds, and that'll end the third quarter. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Picked off, a crucial turnover. He can go.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. And this one goes nowhere. What can he get back to the line of scrimmage?
Boy, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's second down. That's a design quarterback keeper. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Looking deep to the right after all that. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on fourth down.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a wide receiver screen. Across the 40. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Too much speed for the defense. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To throw, it's Mateer. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Not a penalty called too often in football, but we see it here. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Back-to-back deep shots. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Ball knocked loose in the end zone. Who's a scrum? Who's got it? Touchdown, South Carolina. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Talk about taking the opportunity when it's there. Force the ball out and forget this scoop and score. Just fall on the thing and get yourself 6 points.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. First and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also...
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Pulls it in. It's Sategna. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Receiver in motion now. Grinding away with a running game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a third and long from the 20 now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. We had a short field, the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. First and 10.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. To the air, it's Mateer. With the catch, it's Gibson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Ball handed off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He just kept going backwards. Don't know what he was thinking there, but that is a massive loss. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Moves out of the pocket. What a catch! He's in the clear. Past the 20. And he heads out of bounds after a big game. Fans of this offense wonder why they didn't see more of that earlier. The Sooners looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And he drops back in the gun. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. And he makes it in. 2-point conversion, inching the score a little bit closer now. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W with Kirk in a shootout.